Yo, what is going on, everyone? Good Monday morning to you guys, and welcome to a day in the life as a full-time summer marketing intern. It is currently about 8:40 and I am on the way to the office, which is in downtown Raleigh, so about a 30-minute drive from where I live. So as of right now, this internship is hybrid, meaning that I only need to go into the office some of the days. Usually it's been about 1 or 2 times a week. Obviously today is one of those days. I chose it to vlog because if I was working from home today, you'd just see me sitting at my same desk for like 8 hours straight, which is not very entertaining. And yeah, I feel like this is probably the best of both worlds because I am getting that real world experience of actually having to go to an office and see a few other employees. Not many people are back yet though. But there are also some days where I don't have to get up like 2 hours early and I can just get up and start working right at 9. Made it on to the deck, and yeah, what makes it really annoying is that even though most of this deck is empty, you get placed on it based on seniority, which means all of the interns have to park on the highest floor, which takes literally like 6 extra minutes to drive up to. So my building is about a 5-minute walk from this parking deck. It's not a bad walk either because my office is in front of this really nice artificial field. One of the downsides of having this internship during the summer is I have to wear long sleeves and pants every day. Despite the fact that it's probably 88, 90 degrees right now, I'm already sweating. I guess that's just another part of real life in-person work that you're gonna have to get used to. Also, I can't complain that much because my office doesn't have like a really strict dress code. Like just what I'm wearing right now is totally fine. You don't have to wear like a blazer or a tie or dress shoes or anything like that. Plus they do keep it pretty cool inside the office, which is good. I also should probably mention that the place that I work at is an NC government agency. So that might sound weird, like marketing at a government agency, but it makes sense when you look deeper into it, and I'll explain a little bit more of what I do later. But for that reason, I am not too sure if I can film much inside the building. I'll do what I can, and I'll talk to you guys once I get to my workstation or cubicle.
Please step into the door.
Everyone has to get screened for COVID every day, so just did that pass, and I'm heading up to the floor that my division is on. And welcome to the crib for 8 hours, like once a week. The more I think about it, the more I realize just how much more work coming to in-person work actually is. Like the whole process, even after I got ready to drive here, to park, to walk to the building, and to set everything up, took a good like hour in itself. And that's not even cutting into the 8 hours of work time. And it's just so weird to think about because like I'm entering the workforce right now. This is my first ever internship. But to everyone else before me, like this was completely normal. Whereas for us entering it, going in person is like the unique part of it that not many people get to do. So it'll be interesting to see if that continues or if people are gonna revert back to in person. I don't think it's gonna happen, honestly. After I set everything up, the first thing I do is go right into my email and my Microsoft Teams messages just to see if someone sent me anything since the last time I logged off. I'll do what I need to do with those if I have any, and then unless I have a meeting, I will dive right into my work projects for the day, which can consist of a few different things. Part of my job here is actually to create videos. It's not the only thing, like I do a few things with newsletters and captioning and emails, stuff like that as well. It's mainly like outreach stuff. But it is a pretty big part of it, and I think one of the main reasons I got hired was because of my YouTube experience. Because even though these types of videos are completely different than what I create here, just having some sort of experience in that field matters. Now, I could complain about being in a cubicle office right now, because I know that's not the most exciting thing in the world, but the truth is, like, this is reality. This is what like 80-90% of these types of jobs are, even if they are marketing and more creative. But I am pretty thankful that my supervisor decided to give me one of the bigger ones, and it's actually right next to a window, which like at least half the cubicles in this office are not, and the view isn't half bad either, so I'll take it. It also definitely helps get focused when there's not like my own laptop right next to it and literally everything else in my own house. Also, I'm pretty sure we have like a mini fly infestation at our house right now, so any excuse to leave, the better. So during lunch, I pretty much got 3 main options. The first one is to go back to my car and drive somewhere. Second one would be to bring something from home that I could heat up in the office and eat there, which I was too lazy to do today. And so the last option is to just walk to somewhere, and because I'm in downtown, there's so many places nearby, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to this breakfast/lunch place called Morning Times. It's right on this block up here. And yeah, I'm excited. I've only had it once, but it was really good from that one time. Could I just do a spicy chicken biscuit? Yeah. And do you have any dairy-free recommendations?
A few moments later.
So when it comes to coffee, I have no idea what I'm doing, like absolutely none, because I like never have it, because I'm one, allergic to dairy, so it's hard to find dairy-free options sometimes, and two, I feel like I just don't need it. Like this might be my 6th or 7th time in my life ordering coffee, and I didn't realize they had dairy-free options at this place, so screw it. Now I remember another reason why I don't drink coffee, because I literally hate the taste of it, or I just haven't found the right formula for myself. But yeah, I need to go put some sugar in this. This chicken biscuit, on the other hand, looks fire. For lunch itself, this internship is not like a lot of the others, where like you meet a bunch of other interns and you get to know each other. Like I barely ever see any, so I can't do that. Sometimes I eat with my mom because she also works in downtown, but most days I just chill and find something on my own. Back from lunch, that biscuit was so good, but it was kind of small, so I'm still pretty hungry. This coffee, I added some stuff to it, can't even name what they are, but it was salvaged a little bit. It's not that bad anymore. And yeah, it's about 2:15 right now. Got about 3 hours left before I get out of here, so let's grind it out. Morning Times, downtown Raleigh, definitely recommend. So I started this internship in mid-May, so it's been almost 2 months now, and I'm just now like finally starting to get adjusted to the whole 9-to-5 schedule, because it really is like a pretty large adjustment process from college, where you have set deadlines for everything. Your schedule is a lot more set, whereas here, where yes, your schedule is the same every day, but during work it's a lot more like ongoing projects where you really just have to pace yourself, take little breaks when you need to, and just don't overwork or overstress yourself, because really you just have to do what you're supposed to do, have a meeting here and there, and also you're getting paid on the side, which is another pretty good incentive to do good work. And if you do that, it should become a lot easier. But yeah, I mean, this is a glimpse of real life and a real job and what most people do for a living, which is sort of scary, but it's good to learn it early, I guess. And there is also a flip side, a pretty big positive to all of this that I will touch on in a little bit, but right now it's almost reaching 5:30, so it's time to clock out of here. Let's go. The upside to having this work-intensive day schedule is that after 5 or 5:30, it's literally just like full freedom. Like you can do whatever you want as long as you don't have like summer classes or something, which I don't, from whenever you get off until whenever you go to bed. And that is very unlike college during the year, because then you have constant like homework and studying that you have to worry about. So yeah, this free time afterwards, and especially on weekends when there's like literally nothing you're obligated to do, is super nice. And now on that note, I am not heading home right now. I am heading to the movie theater to catch Black Widow with some friends. And I always try to do something like that after each workday, just to, I guess, reward myself a little bit and to use up this summer free time while I can. So yeah, it's about a 20-minute drive, and I will see you there in about a second. And we have made it. My camera has tragically passed away, so I'm gonna have to do this part on my phone, which should be a big deal. But yeah, this is gonna be my second movie back after COVID. The first one was F9, which obviously was a pretty big disappointment as a Fast fan. But hopefully Black Widow can redeem the theater experience a little bit. I'm excited, so let's see. What are your expectations right now?
For what?
The movie.
Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be ass probably.
Thoughts, expectations?
Anything is better than nothing. It'll be alright. I think it'll be alright.
Okay, Zoe?
I don't expect them.
Yeah, same.
Hey,
I feel like that's pretty much what I'm expecting too.
Okay, because I have not watched like anything on this movie yet, no reviews, nothing. So.
I've seen that it's pretty decent.
I heard it's basically like your average MCU movie.
Yeah. I heard it's kind of funny, which is not what I was gonna expect.
Kevin, we get it. You're right there.
I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I've read some stuff, no spoilers, but they said it was like pretty good. So
Generic Marvel shit.
Okay, post thoughts. I think it was a 7 out of 10. Some of it was just predictable standard Marvel stuff. I feel like the middle was dragged out a bit too long, but other than that, pretty solid. I'd recommend if you're a Marvel fan. And yeah, now a quick 10-minute drive home. That was a pretty typical day. Worked until 5:30, did something fun and relaxing, ate dinner, and now I am just home chilling. It's about 11. I have been working on, I don't know how well you can see it, but the UNC Asheville video that I'm hoping to get up either tomorrow or day after at the time that I'm recording this, because even though days are busy, I do try to fit in some time for YouTube every day. And yeah, after this, probably just gonna chill and watch some YouTube or something for like 30 minutes and then head to bed because I am exhausted. If I wasn't really doing it this summer, I would probably have too much free time. So yeah, it has been nice to have, and let me know any questions you have about full-time internship life, because I'm sure a lot of you are looking to do that either next summer or the year after that. Or if you have any questions about my internship in general, let me know. Drop a like if you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you later. Peace out. Good night.